And it really doesn't feel like anything's in there for me. I don't know what that says about my vagina.
Bro, tell me.
Today on Bro, Tell Me, what are we going to tell them?
Oh, okay. So today we're going to be presenting you with 5 items that we found made our lives more enjoyable in 2023. This may or may not add values to your life, but we don't care. It's kind of like, you know how like you like telling your friends like, oh bro, like I found this thing, it's so good, you know, like,
and then they don't care.
So you still don't care because you're like, I just want to share with my bros.
So y'all are our bros and we want to share, even if you don't care.
And maybe you can vote an item that you like what item you like best, whose vibe you resonate with more. It's me.
Avatar.
So
you
can go first. We're gonna take turn.
Okay, so I'm going from things that make me like chill, like kind of happy, cool about them, to like what I'm most happy about from this year. So item number one, we have under eye masks. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. This one is Moonlit Magic, the brand, I guess, brightening under eye masks. What I've found that I'm really enjoying most with under eye masks are the ones that have caffeine in them. I haven't myself looked into the effectiveness of caffeine in under eye masks, but I think they might work. It might be placebo. I don't give a but I'm just kidding. But I feel like they work.
I totally believe in placebo. I feel like my life runs by placebo effects.
So under eye masks, my first item that got me through 2023.
But guys, I just want to say Lani looks like she's 20 and she is not. So I think you should get it. My first item is also skincare. So I want to present my Derma-E. I don't know how to like pronounce their name, but I usually buy my facial oil from Sephora, and this year I've become broke. So I needed to find something more affordable, and I feel like this brand is around, I think $20-$30 per bottle, and my skin, it literally has the same effects as like the facial oils that I get from Sephora, so which are like $100. So this one is the Radiant Glow facial oil, and then I have another one called the Anti-Wrinkle Treatment Oil. Am I cheating by presenting 2? I don't care. But so I feel like my skin genuinely been better. They don't give me any breakout, and I usually have really dry skin during the winter, but my skin's been really good.
Oh yeah. Okay. Actually, so I'm going to group my other ones together as well. But so this is a product that I got, and this isn't only one that I have. But so in the US, so if you guys are in the US, this is the kind of product that you might ask your dermatologist for. So this was a prescription, and this has not saved my life, but I'm in love with it because I have scalp psoriasis and it has been a huge problem for years. But finally, I found out a product or a medication that works, and it is called Clobetasol Propionate. And this has just made me feel a lot better. So I don't know if you guys are struggling with the same thing. I'll type in the description. We'll also write our item names.
Good idea.
So that you guys can kind of like check them out. But if you guys are suffering from any scalp psoriasis, you notice that maybe you've had some crazy dandruff thing going on and you've talked to your dermatologist, but nothing that they've been prescribing has been working, maybe this might be something that you guys want to check out. I'm not a doctor. I don't prescribe things I'm not a dermatologist, but I know that this has been working for me. So again, it's called Clobetasol Propionate, and it's a topical solution that you just put on at the dosage of whatever your doctor says.
Yeah. Definitely. And I mean, I know you've been like struggling with that for a while. So
I used to be so afraid to wear dark colors, like anything that would show my dandruff, because it was just so much. And now I don't know if you saw in the last episode, but I was wearing dark blue.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy you found that. By the way, I don't have an organization in presenting my items. I love all my children the same. So next is my paper shoot camera. The reason why I really like this is because usually I carry this camera. Fujifilm X-T20, which is also awesome. It's a great camera.
And that other camera that she has takes such great photos, makes me feel flawless. Love when she takes photos of me. Thank you. Continue.
It's not the camera, it's the photographer.
Yeah, sure.
But this one's really light. Literally you just like point and shoot. What people say is the downside is that it takes a very wide angle. So let's say like if I like focus on her face right now, but the whole picture will be my phone and everything. But I don't mind that because I feel like you can just crop it. You know, it's better than like not getting enough. This one comes out very nostalgic feeling. It's like a film camera kind of vibe. And I love it. And I'll figure out how to insert pictures here. I don't know. Somewhere. If I figure it out.
Right? Because like you've got a little. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. So, but this one, I gotta say though, I think it's a little pricey for what it is. I still love it, but it's like $200. I don't know. If you like the vibe, like it's totally worth it. It's very light. Like it's very easy to carry.
Oh yeah.
Am I winning?
Okay, yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I mean that's right. These are more affordable, just in case y'all are worried about price. So am I winning now? But on the side of affordable, I do have, okay, this is how I started out my year doing coffee in this little Moka, and I feel like it really does preserve the flavor a lot better, and also just like the beans in general and the strength of the coffee. I was doing this on a flame, and maybe I have a terrible flame range, but it was taking me like 20 minutes in this tiny ass thing. So I got myself, because we have an induction range at our house. And so I got myself an induction plate, and boy howdy. So when I use them together, okay. So I said 20 minutes to heat up the coffee and like work in this thing, right? This thing with the induction plate, guess how many minutes got cut off? 14, baby. So it only takes 6 minutes to make my coffee now. Also, same amount of time. And bam, this guy. Isn't it cute?
That's cute. Yeah.
Dolce and Gabbana. She Dolce and Gabbana. But yeah, so it's a little it's also a Moka. It's a collab between Bialetti and Dolce and Gabbana.
How much was it?
Gabbana. This one was not so like these guys, they can cost you like $15-16 or maybe like or euro rather. This guy was 100. But hashtag worth it because it makes
get her out there.
And it's for the it's like an investment because it's an investment into me, right? Girl maths. If I'm investing in myself, it's basically free. So but look how this is. And also all
math.
No, for real. So like these Bialetti, this collab, the design on it, it's unique. So each Bialetti has its own design. You're not gonna find one with the same prints on the same sides, on the same corners, on the same dimensions. It's also the brand is Dolce & Gabbana.
You're reminding me of like those women in like those like TV. I've never watched them, but I know like.
Are you
know what I'm talking about?
Infomercials?
Yeah. The fact that you know what that is shows how old.
Yeah. They still have commercials now. Like if you watch HBO, maybe I don't know, but I've seen them. I've still seen them, and I was like, that takes me back.
I hope you guys know what they are.
What it is. You're also showing your age if you know what it is.
I know, right?
You're the one who brought it up.
My turn. Well, I saw it. Oh, you're right. I did see it when I was younger. I mean, I'm still young. My next item is my favorite. So these are Cressi Gara Modulus Friend. I have to read it. But the difference between the other fins and this fin is like it's a versatile fin. It's not as long fins for free diving, and it's not as short as the short fins that they usually use for snorkeling. And it's pretty affordable. Like the one that I bought, it was like $139, which is pretty affordable for what it is. And if you want to like change it to a long fin, you can also change it out to a long fin. And honestly, dude, like when I went deep sea snorkeling in Mexico, it like fucking boosted my speed. Like I was like, you know what I mean? Like well, I was a mermaid. Like when I was chasing a whale with this thing.
Yeah. You were
No,
chasing
for real.
whales? I'm jealous.
We saw a fin whale, and like he came really close to us. So I was like chasing like the whale with
That's really
these.
kind of like how I chase seagulls on the sand.
Huh?
Okay, so my turn, right? Is that what you're waiting?
Yeah.
So these are my sheet. So, okay, that was weird. I know. We can ignore it. These are my skates. I'm not great at skating, but I really, really love skating, even though I'm not the best. So the brand is Flaneurz or Flaneur. I think the pronunciation is Flaneurz. It's a French company. I think their headquarters is in Paris. I believe that was their headquarters. So you go, you have to make an appointment for you to try them, for you to take a look at the shoes, because they have different styles and different weights and everything. So what's so special about these? It connects to a shoe.
I was gonna say, where's the top? Like, did you just stand on that?
No. So you see the bottoms, and also with this brand, they can customize your shoes. So you just have to have a minimum of that much on the sole. And then, so what happens is you have these little clicky thingies, and then you slide your foot in, and then you clickety-clack in them. So I got to get this like down a little more. Usually you can just adjust it with your foot while you're wearing it, because you would normally put the shoe on and then you put the skate on. So, and then it comes with a key that I can't find right now because I took it when I was traveling, and I was unpacking. I haven't fully unpacked yet. I'm terrible at unpacking. I put it off.
Me too, bro. I still have not fully unpacked from Mexico.
Wild. That has been what, two? Crazy. Okay. But yeah, so you see it just goes on, and it's a skate now instead of just a shoe. So this brand of shoe is Vega. But again, you can use any shoe. And if you have a pair of shoes already that you want to be customized, you can send them in. They can put the little brackets or whatever they're called underneath. And then you can buy. It's a lot cheaper that way too, if you provide them with a shoe.
So you literally give them any shoes you want.
So you can also buy, so I bought these shoes from them, but you can use any shoe you want as long as it's got that minimum of space.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty dope. I like that.
Thanks. So that's
yeah.
Before.
Can you walk with the shoe without the skate under?
That's why. So
fuck. So you're just like walking around and you're just like I feel like skating now and you just like
these are
it in.
So my thing is, the reason why I take these a lot during traveling is because I wear these shoes at the airport. And then when it's a long ass, especially if you're in a rush to get from one area to another during a layover, and your layover is kind of like back to back, right? Or not layovers back to back, but your flight is back to back. I slip these guys on and I'm zooming through the airport.
Bro, that's actually really dope. When we like suggested this video, I was like, are we that interesting people? But like now I'm like, oh,
like, yeah,
maybe we are.
Okay, so yeah, this is number 4, so that I'm proud of. Your turn.
Okay, so my number 4, I proudly present. I feel like a lot of people would know this already, but my she's laughing because she knows I love these. My period cup, okay?
Jam.
So I'm sure a lot of people like have heard about this before, but this is like life-changing. And the reason why I said that, because when I went to Mexico, I was on my heavy period, and you know, I was diving with sharks and shit. And I don't know the science with that, but like I wasn't gonna risk it, you know, and like have sharks eat me because my period leaks. Comment down below if that is not true, but I don't know. Like that's what my mind went. So I bought these. And I shit, you know, this is life changing. It doesn't leak at all. You know how at night sometimes like you go to sleep, you're wearing your pad, your tampon or whatever, and it leaks. You know, like this does not leak, and it doesn't feel like anything's in there for me. I don't know what that says about my vagina, but
that's what I'm wondering. Because so like, I'm just curious because like I feel like I just feel things down there, and then the fact that it's like round, it. Like, I don't know, you know?
Okay, so this is how you put it on. I don't know if I should like fully commit to like demonstrating this.
Yeah.
But you like fold it like this, right? So it's like small, and you're just squatting on the floor. I don't think I should be like doing this, but like you're squatting on the floor, and then you're just like kind of shove it in, and then it will release in your canal. And they have like this big size and then the small size. The one that I bought was the I can't pronounce it, but it's YTYOMUR menstrual cup. And it came with the big size and a smaller size, but I just wear the big one because I feel like I have pretty heavy period, you know. And then when you pull it out, you have to push a little bit. In the beginning, I was so scared because I couldn't feel it. But you have to like push a little bit and then you just grab the tip and like pull it out. But you have to be a little careful because like when I went camping, I did that, right? And like it fucking tipped over onto my shoe, dude. Like the whole
time. No. Oh, sorry.
So just be careful. But otherwise, it's very functional, especially if you're going diving, scuba diving, snorkeling, swimming, whatever. Like it's very functional. And it came with a steamer. So like you put a little bit of water, you plug it in, right? You put this on top, you close it, and then once it's done, it's just the light just shows you. And it came with this little paint bag.
Cute and useful. I don't know. Do you feel it when it pops?
I do, but then like it doesn't bother me much more than a tampon.
Okay. I don't know. I'm still pretty hesitant.
I mean you should try it, but I feel like this would make a huge difference if you're someone who like swims a lot or you know like really active. I feel like that's when you're gonna notice the significant difference.
Yeah. Notice the difference as in like, oh yeah, this is great and helpful, or notice the difference like, oh, I feel this. I feel it.
No, like, oh, like this is really helpful. Like I'm not fucking leaking. I'm you know, and you know how when you wear your tampon or your pad, it feels really moist and messy, like it smells, you know what I mean? Like this does not have that problem because everything's in the fucking cup. Like you take your underwear off, you don't feel the moisture everywhere. You don't, you know, it feels clean. It feels clean. That's my thing. It just feels clean.
Oh wait, it's my turn. Is it my turn?
Yes. Your last object.
My last object. Okay, this one I love this one. And it's not even necessarily for me, but it's like low-key indirectly for me. So I have a rabbit. His name is Niraj. I can probably bring him up. He's kind of eating, so I don't want to disturb him. But this is my fifth object. It's his bag.
Oh, I feel like now we need to see him in it.
It's like his little astronaut bag. I can try to put him in, but I don't know. So maybe like toward the end of the episode, I can do it because he's staring at me. He's like, "Bitch, don't put me in that thing."
He knows.
He's like, "You're talking about me. I see it."
Maybe we can do a little insert at the end of him in it.
Yeah.
If you guys are interested.
But I take him like everywhere. So I've taken him to, okay, I live in France right now, and I've taken him to like other cities in France. I've taken him to Belgium. That was his first out of country experience. And so I look forward to taking him on other trips. And I take him to the park a lot, or just places where he can go in the grass in it, and to do pretty well. So that's why
maybe we'll just insert pictures of those. Those.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Okay. My last object. This one is it's a little cheating because I actually found it last year, but you know, I really like it, so I want to present it to everyone. I'm Asian. My eyelashes naturally are not long. So I've been literally throughout my life trying to search for something that works. And nothing has worked until I found it's GrandeBROW serum. I mean, they have serum for eyelashes too, but the reason why I use the brow one is because I read the ingredients and they're exactly the same. And this one's cheaper with more volume. Maybe the concentration is different, and maybe the one for eyelashes like more sensitive to the eyes, but I can't afford that shit, you know. So I use this and I shit you not, like I mean you can't tell because I'm Asian, so like longer to me might not be longer to you, but when I went to my friend's wedding in Thailand, you know, Thai people don't really usually have like long eyelashes, so they thought I was wearing fake lashes. That's how much it grew.
That's pretty great.
For me. So yeah, but it's really expensive. You can get it at Sephora. It's like $75. It's very expensive, but it lasts a while. It lasts like 5 months.
So, but this is mascara, or what is this?
No, it's a serum. So it's just clear. It's just
yeah.
Bro, I've always wanted to do that. I'm an official YouTuber.
Upside down. Upside down. Tried to touch. Lols.
I mean, it's already focusing, so I don't know why I'm doing that, but
so this one, you feel like it actually works?
Yeah. I mean, my eyelashes are not like super long, but from Thailand, like in general in Thailand, you know, like the genetic population that I'm from, yeah, this is significant, you know.
Okay, cool. So those are our
So those are the 5 items
that got us through 2023. I guess like, yeah, so same. This one, I got it last year, but I only like really loved them this year. No, I loved them the whole time, but they definitely helped get me through 2023. Like when I'm feeling down, I go skate. Let us know what you guys think we could have used. Your items just make you feel so happy through 2023. And then yeah, I'll leave it in the comments.
Don't forget to tell who has better items.
And continue to follow. Thanks. Subscribe.
Or follow us. Yes, please. All right, bye.